Hey guys, this is Simon from Fateless. Oh my god, so much going on right now. Gamescom is literally 2 weeks away, a little bit less. In 2 weeks, we will be in our booth at Gamescom showing off the demo. In this video, I'm going to tell you the name of the game at last. We can share the name of this game, our first game we're producing at Fateless. We're going to be going through some of the stuff we're building right now for Gamescom. I'm going to talk to you about if for some reason you're in Germany, you're at Gamescom, how can you get involved? How can you come and find us? And I'm going to be showing you some of the updates around the polish in the background for the demo. I'm not going to show you the full demo yet, but damn, the game is literally taking shape and I can't believe how much progress we've made in the last couple of weeks. Roll the teaser. Godforge, the first Fateless title, is coming your way. Damn, I'm so proud actually. I've got to call it out. The team are unreal. We have been working like crazy over the last however long it is, just over a year, to get to this point. To the point where we've got a demo of a game. And honestly, it looks and plays like a AAA title already. I can't even believe what it's going to be like in like 10 months when we launch. Bearing in mind the additional time we've got to polish visuals, polish the way the animations feel and all that type of stuff. Like, there's so much more we can do to improve from where we are today. And it already feels absolutely epic. So if you want to be one of the first people to play this game, to get your hands on Godforge, come to Fateless website here, the brand new website that we've just had created. I want to call out Dan and the team he's had making this happen. Like, they've been working like crazy over the last couple of months to just pull all of this together, and Godforge is born. We've got the beta sign up on this front page, a really simple sign up sheet. You do need to be a Discord user and to put your Discord ID in here to be involved in the beta. Like, the reason for that is we need to get a really great amount of information back from testers and beta players to enhance the final launch. Okay, and in terms of timeframes here, nothing set in stone, but we're looking to do a very small beta towards the end of the year. And that's going to have probably hand-selected people that are super active in our Discord, or part of our Patreon group, or people that we just know and trust that have been part of the community for years. But it's going to be small, okay? Mainly in-house people, and it's just pure feedback. Feedback, what do we need to tweak, improve, all that type of stuff. This beta sign up is much bigger, and it's going to be in the first quarter of next year. We're not entirely sure when that's going to land, but it's going to land when it feels like it's the right time to do it, to get people playing really the core of the game. And you might get more rewards than you normally would on that type of stuff, just because we're trying to allow people to play the game at a bit of pace and give us feedback around game styles, around the different features and game modes that we've built, all of that type of stuff. Does it feel like a great game that's going to come in and compete with the big boys? That's what we want to do. That's what we're putting all this work and effort in for. We don't just want to kind of limp in and be one of the group. We want to be right up there competing with the big boys. So that's what this beta sign up is for. And it's a relatively low energy sign up, just so that we've got your information for now. By the way, we're in Gamescom. We're talking to potential investors, etc. The reason for that is because we want to launch bigger than we currently can. And it really helps us if you are part of our Discord, if you have subscribed to the YouTube channel. All of those things really help us when we're having those investor conversations. So if you haven't done that already, please come and do so. It really, really supports us. So I'll put all of the links to that type of stuff down below. Any of our socials, honestly. Join the Facebook page, the Instagram page, all of those socials help us in these conversations to basically say, look at what we're creating. You might not be aware of it, but we've actually been nominated for an award already. So we're officially a finalist in the Innovations in Games Award by Barclays, which is super cool, right? You know, it's just things like this are happening because we're basically approaching the whole kind of like game industry business from a different point of view. So when I know more about this in terms of what we can do, I will share it, but really cool to be getting this type of stuff come through. Anyway, let's have a quick look through the website, what's been built. Really, it's a showcase of Fateless, which is the studio, and then the games we're creating. When we're able to secure the investment, we're actually going to be fast forwarding the fact that we're not just going to be a one game studio. We're going to be producing multiple games. There's a section here all about Godforge with a nice kind of teaser trailer for the reveal, different screenshots from in-game. And obviously these will be updated as and when we're able to, you know, with new assets and that type of stuff. Talks you through different things you can be involved in. Talks you through Fateless as a business and what we stand for. You can see who's actually behind the curtains here. You can see me a lot, but obviously, and you probably see Sham a lot on the podcast, but obviously Dan is the other founder here. You definitely would have seen him in some of the videos that we've done, but we've got a much bigger team. Yeah, and the team are all in. Like, they work incredibly hard to bring this stuff to life, and I'm really proud of everyone, actually, the fact that we're pulling together. And this is just the Fateless side. All in, there's about 70 people currently working on this project, from the cinematic groups to you know, the dev side and the art team from Magic Media to the crew that you see here, all putting it in, all helping us bring this dream to life. So, you know, I just want to celebrate that for a second here. There's a section here around the community and obviously the podcast that we do. You know, it's just, this community is the reason that we're already in this position, honestly. This community. There's a career section which will obviously flesh out as and when opportunities come up. And then we're just going to have kind of like general news releases here. So Godforge is on the website. I'm really, really psyched that we can finally drop the name. Let me know what you think down below. And yeah, let's get into a couple of updates around Gamescom. So on top of all that, we've actually got 3 3D painted models, real life models being created for our Gamescom. I just look out for an update on how you might be able to win one of those in the near future. But this is Brunhild here, who's been created. We've also got Ramses has been created. They're like 105 mil, so like 10 centimeters tall, fully painted and looking absolutely amazing, honestly. I really want one of these myself. So I do need to call out the artists involved here. Alvis Ardengi. I'll link their information down below. Absolutely phenomenal work. Actually, if you look at his Facebook page, he does a whole ton of this stuff with miniatures. Painting is really, really amazing. And then we've got Michael Contraros, I think is how you say it, who basically does a lot of the printing and stuff. So yeah, quite insane actually that we can use the work that we've done for our in-game assets and produce 3D printed models from it. So I guess watch this space for an opportunity around that coming up as well. Right, let's just end then with a little bit of gameplay. So what happens when you bring it all together? The great 3D character models. We've now got visual effects in. We've got sound effects in for the characters that are going to be part of the demo. And obviously we've got these great settings. We've got a UI that starts to make some sense. And then you've got the impact of some hits going in. I've seen some ults, by the way, which look insane. I can't wait to show you the full demo. As I said earlier, it really helps if you share this video and share the sentiment with your clans. Get your friends sign up for the beta. Get your friends and your mum and your dad and your gran coming and joining the YouTube channel, hitting the subscribe button. Come and join the Discord. It really helps this project out. Woo! I can't wait for Gamescom, and I will give you updates whilst we're there. I'll see you soon.